Alright guys, I'm hiding in the bathroom because what I need to show you is right outside the door. This is extremely weird. Okay, so a couple videos ago, I showed you guys this little bag wall that I made inside my room downstairs. We briefly went over some of these bags. I don't think I went over too many in detail, but I thought today we would do a bag collection video. And then of course, I have a bunch of other bags. I got a bunch of duffels. I got a bunch of backpacks. I got a bunch of shoulders and waist bags. A bunch of tote bags and miscellaneous bags everywhere. So I'm going to take the next 10 minutes, take all the bags off the wall, take all the bags out of all the bins that I have. I'm going to get every single bag that I own in this room, on this floor, set the camera on the tripod, and we are going to go over every single bag that I own, whether it's for personal, whether I'm stashing it, whether I'm selling it. We're going to go over every single bag, so buckle up and get it. Alright ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to a brand new video. My apologies, I know I haven't posted in about 4 or 5 days. That has nothing to do with anything except myself. I'm still on track. If you guys have been to the gram, you've been seeing I've been posting pictures. I've just been trying to map out these videos for the next couple days and weeks, but we are here with a banger video today. I'm excited to show you guys my entire bag collection. Now this is not just limited to Supreme. I have FTP bags, I have golf bags, I have Supreme bags, I have probably some other different kind of bags. I have a load of bags. Off the top, there's gotta be at least 60-70 bags here between tote bags, messenger bags, backpacks, duffel bags, waist bags, shoulder bags, all kinds of different bags that we are gonna go over. I'm gonna show you guys quickly the basic ones you guys have probably seen before. Maybe take the camera off the tripod and just show them all on the floor, and then I'll put the camera back on the tripod and go through one by one the bags that mean a little bit more to me, have a little bit more value, and those would be the bags that I think you guys would be the most interested in and the coolest bags to see. So before we get it cracking, of course, make sure you guys go to the gram and check me out at Leroy Destroy. Can't lie, been on top of the picture game, and moving into the latter months of the year, the pictures are gonna get even nastier. Shout out to all the homies who I see every day liking the pictures and leaving comments on the pictures. I'm trying to step up my gram game as I'm trying to step up the YouTube game as well. No questions asked, no discussion necessary. Leroy Destroy on the gram. Go check it out. I promise you guys, it ain't like other shit you guys see on the gram. Me and my homegirl Visible Vibes are doing magic together, creating magical pictures, and I want you guys to go see what I'm doing. Videos aside, always on my story, always posting fire pictures. Leroy Destroy on the mother gram. Alright homies, off the bat, I know this is gonna be a little bit of a mess at the start. These are just the most basic bags that I have. Here are some bags from last season. These are the little utility pouches that came in multiple different colorways. You guys can see I got a camo one, red one, and a blue one right here. There's those other colors in there as well. This bag is from this season, camo waist bag. I got these little toiletry pouches that dropped a couple seasons ago, black and red. I'm sure there's some other colors of those in there as well. We got 2 bags again from this season, the Real Tree camo shoulder bag, and then we got the Real Tree camo little zip pouch right here. I've seen a lot of people using these as wallets. These are perfect wallet size bags. Then we'll get into some bags from 2018, spring, summer, maybe fall, winter, I'm not sure. You kind of got like this fence design that's going through it. It's a little bit easier to see on the yellow one right here. It says Supreme going across, it's 3M. There's a yellow one. Here's a nice beautiful purple one. And then to end it off, we got a red one as well. Again, I'm sure there's more colors of those too. Here we have an all 3M reflective FTP bag. Flip it to the back, it's like this shiny silver. silver. This thing glows up when a nice light is hit on it. One of my favorite shoulder bags that I have. And then of course I have all the C-Line stuff that Supreme and C-Line have done. These were the little pouches from 2018. There is a small and a large one. And then I did the pouches from last season as well. Excuse me, these are not pouches. These are more of bags. So basically this is what the bag looks like when it's all puffed up and it has stuff inside of it. These are great for river trips, for beach trips. They're transparent so you can see what's inside of them. And Supreme is blasted across the side. I do have an older C-Line pouch that I'm going to show you guys when I sit down. Those were just some random shoulder bags, C-Line bags, little utility bags like this. I probably missed a bunch of bags, but yeah. And then we got this FTP tote bag right here. This is from the DC pop-up. I have about 6 of these that I'm stashing. Love to use these as overnight bags. Those are the most common bags out of my collection. Now let's get into some deeper meaning bags. Alright guys, let's continue down, not the miscellaneous, just more of like the shoulder and waist bag area before we get into the miscellaneous. So this is one of the first C-Line bags that Supreme and C-Line did together. This is my favorite one right here. This is the 20-liter one. Basically, that's what those bags were in the plastic right here. This is the same bag, just transparent. This one, you cannot see what's inside of it. Opens up, you shove a bunch of stuff in here, you fold it down, and then you got a nice Supreme sack to walk around to make sure that nothing inside of it gets wet. Those are great bags to bring in the summertime. That's why they always drop them in spring, summer, to keep your stuff dry at the beach, on the boat, whatever water activities you're doing. Those Supreme and C-Line bags are awesome. Now, here's a little set that I have right here. This is from 2016 fall winter. They dropped these little 3 sets right here. I actually have the woodland camo one. I believe it came in black, red, and another color as well. But basically, it is 3 different pouches. You got a little pencil pouch right here. Doesn't fit much in it, just some pencils and pens. If you're a smoker, you can maybe fit some smoking materials in here. Then you got a medium-sized one right here with a mesh pocket on the front, a full zip on the top. You guys can see the box logo right here. And then it comes in a little bit of a bigger size as well. This is the biggest size. Mesh on the front, 1 panel right here. These things retail were 48 euros. So that was probably like $40 US for 3 bags at the time in fall winter 16. This is a dope little set of bags that I have dead stock with tags from a couple years ago. Now, here's a couple waist bags that I really enjoy. The leopard waist bag right here. This is fall winter 17. If anyone was around in fall winter 17, these were huge fat bricks, dude. These sat on the website. Nobody cared about these bags. I remember selling these waist bags and the backpack, you guys will see in a little bit, for under retail. And right now, these things are straight up smacking on StockX. It has like a straight up fuzzy Polar Tech feeling to it. There's 3 different colors of leopard that they did. This is obviously the yellow or the gold leopard. This is the waist bag. This thing is slapping for $250 to $300 on StockX. This is a bag that I use often, and when my mom needs a bag or my mother-in-law, I lend them this bag. This is a great bag. Fall winter 17, huge brick that turned into major profit. Now, one of my favorite waist bags to this day is Supreme North Face. This is the leather waist bag. I love this because this thing is like a mini backpack, dude. This thing shouldn't even be considered a waist bag. I have not used this yet, and I'm not sure what purpose that this bag is gonna serve, but for some reason, when these dropped in purple, red, black, and green, I had to get my hands on one. Alexandra actually ended up getting this for me as a gift. This comes with all the bells and whistles. You guys got little mesh pockets on the front. You can put your water bottle in, a bunch of pockets and zippers on the front, 2 main compartments on the top. You guys got buckles everywhere. This is one of my favorite waist bags or bigger bags that Supreme and North Face have done. Now, back to the FTP side of things. Here's a gun case. I included this in the bag because I would never personally use it as a gun case. For those of you who do not know, your boy is a felon and I cannot legally possess a firearm. Maybe once those days are past me and I can get my case dropped to a misdemeanor and I can own a strap, I will put it inside of this FTP gun case. This is a faux leather going all the way throughout here, but don't get it twisted. These letters are all cut and sewn on here. Extremely sick little gun case, and this thing was like $28 retail. detail, a good bag to have in my collection. Can also use that as a cash bag or whatever you may have it be. So here's a couple shoulder bags that have some more value to them. This is actually the first shoulder bag that Supreme and North Face did together out of the gold and silver collection, which completely flopped, at least the jackets and the pants or the overalls. I'm not sure how the shoulder bag is doing, but I kept this bag just because this is the first shoulder bag that Supreme and North Face collaborated with together and did, and that is why it's still in my collection today. I got two FTP shoulder bags right here. Zach just recently started stepping out of his comfort zone and doing bags. You guys can see there is a white one and there is a black one. These are nice, perfect shoulder bag shapes. Not too big, not too small, to fit the necessities. A pack of cigarettes, your keys, your lighter, your wallet, that's it. These are my two FTP shoulder bags, besides that little side bag I showed you that was reflective. Now here's a couple bags. I have many more of these. I don't want to bring them out and shake anybody too much. These bags are going through the roof. These are spring summer 2018 repeat strap shoulder bags. I have some backpacks from the same collection that I will show you guys. These bags are insanely going for $250, $300, $350, $400, and more than $400 depending on the color. I brought out a tan and a blue one. I do have a couple more tans and a red one slid somewhere, but those are deep in a bin and would take forever to come out. These bags have gone up tremendously since they dropped. I remember buying these bags for $80 on the block the first 2 weeks of the season, and now this bag right here I could sell no problem off top $300 to $350. Repeat strap shoulder bags. Now we'll get into some older bags right here. Forgive my years. There's so many different years here. Off the top of my head, I cannot remember. This is somewhere between 2013 and 2015. This is actually this is 2014. I know for a fact because this is a high-vis shoulder bag. It dropped with the Duffels in 2014. This is a very nice shoulder bag. You guys can see the 3M strip has a little bit of wear on it, but you got this olive color. You have one main compartment at the top and then a compartment on the front, a single strap, nothing too crazy. You got your straps to put along your belt loop or through your pants. A very solid and sought after bag from 2014. Now here's two bags right here that I get inquiries about all of the time. I'm not sure of the year of these bags, maybe 2012, maybe 2013, maybe 15, I don't know, somewhere along those range. This is a shoulder bag, but it does have a little bit more of a waist bag size to it. These are called front mesh shoulder bags or mesh panel shoulder bags. Look at this dark navy blue, and then you got this Supreme printed underneath. You got the zipper that goes across, and not only one, but you got two main compartments on the top. This blue one is nasty, and then of course the red one is always nastier. Anything with Supreme in red always does very well. All the homies who know what's good that come to my pad and see these bags, they always are inquiring. They're offering me $300 cash, let me buy it, and I'm always telling them no, these are for the personal. Along with bags that people inquire about a lot is this iCat bag right here. This bag actually belongs to Alexandra. This is the tan colorway. I believe there was two different colorways. Again, this is in the early 2010 eras. This might even be from the late 2000s eras. I'm not 100% sure. This bag is nasty. Everybody loves the shape of this shoulder bag right here. Anytime Supreme drops a shoulder bag in this shape, it does very well. It's small and compact, cannot hold a lot, just the bare necessities, your keys, your wallet, your cigarettes, your lighter, and you're good to go. You guys can see this iCat design, almost like a Mecca, like an Arizonian, I don't know, tribal almost design going throughout this. You got the strap on the back to put on your belt, and this is when the loops and the hardware were still made out of metal. If you guys can hear that, this bag is extremely sought after, and this shoulder bag alone is $300 easy. Now in the iCat shape, but this is not an iCat bag, is a bag from 2 seasons earlier or 2 seasons later. I believe this is 2013. Please do not quote me on my years. I know I should know my facts, but I believe this is 2012. Same style bag. People go crazy over this this small, compact, circle-sized bag right here. You got blue zippers and blue accents on a red bag. Again, you guys can hear this metal jingling, and these are just the bags that I will keep forever because of the history behind these bags, man. Supreme will never make bags like these again, which doesn't make any sense right now. Supreme has more money than they've ever had, and then you continuously see them cut corners and make bags or make bags in a manner that you know that they could step up their quality, which I don't make sense. I love the metal claps. One of my favorite things about this bag and the iCab bags and other bags that we will get into, this is a little shoulder bag. I believe this is 2 years before or after the iCab. One of them is 2015, one of them is 2013 or 2012. I'm not sure. Absolutely love this bag. You got your strap on the back to put it on your waistline or on your pants, and then you got a nice blue strap to put over your shoulder. Love this bag. Again, I constantly get the homies that come over and know what's good, and they're offering me 300 cash for these bags all day, and I'm telling them to off. All right, homies, a couple tote bags we are gonna get into. This was fall winter 18, I believe. Polar Tech tote bag. The yellow, I thought it was the best with the black. This is a personal cop, something that I haven't used yet, but something that's great for the winter time. Overnight, they had a cream one, a red one, and a black one as well. These things were $98 retail. Couldn't pass for the bag collection. That was one of the tote bags of the many that I'm gonna show you guys right now. Of course, doubled up is my 666 denim tote bags. You guys cannot really find these anywhere. When you do, sometimes it's for a steal. You gotta pick them up. Other people are charging large amounts of money, $200 and over, for these 666 bags, just because people like to cut these up and do customization things with them. Look at this with tags, spring summer 2017 black. I absolutely love this bag. You guys know I love my 666 stuff. I have a lot of the denim jackets and a lot of the denim pants. This bag is not open, so I will leave it closed. But same thing in the brown. This is dead stock with tags. Spring summer 17. Two of my most prized tote bags that I have. And then of course the skull pile tote bag, an extremely slept on tote bag. This is a great bag. I got one of these bags for my mom, one of these bags for my sister. They like that kind of evil skullish vibe that is printed all over this tote bag. I have this one hanging up there. I got 3 somewhere else. This was just a bag I fell in love with, and at $98 retail I had to cop a couple along with the 666, some of my favorite tote bags. Now, another tote bag recently acquired was this golf tote bag right here. You kind of got like this blue and green leopard print, which is kind of a weird color leopard print to me, but this is a perfect summer bag, a perfect pool bag, overnight bag. Extremely deep. This thing is huge, definitely bigger than the Supreme bags, and if I'm not mistaken, it was a little bit cheaper. I think this thing was around 70 bucks. Of course, you guys got the golf box logo in orange that is contrasted major off of this blue and green. A tote bag that most recently acquired. Duffel was the one that actually wanted to buy this piece, but I'm happy she did because I love it just as much as she does. So let's get into some old school stuff. This matches the shoulder bag that I showed you guys with this 3M strip. You guys can kind of see it shining. Dead stock with tags from 2014. I don't know if this is gonna focus or if you guys are gonna be able to read this. These are 2 of my most prized possession bags. I have a olive one right here. This is called a high-vis messenger bag. That's why I'm telling you guys, the messenger bags with the costs are eventually gonna go up because Supreme just does not make messenger bags that often. Dead stock in the plastic, straight from Supreme, with tags hanging, with Cordura tags. And then my favorite out of the 2 would be the red right here. So of course you got the major strap that goes sideways on your body, a zipper pouch on the back, and then this thing unfolds with a bunch of different pouches inside. You can put a fat laptop in here. There's room for pencils, pens, paper, all kinds of stuff that you would need in a school environment or a college environment. These things are crazy. $120 retail. Some of my most favorite bags that I own. Now let's get to a bag that not a lot lot of people see, and maybe some of you guys watching this video have never seen either. And this is a straight up briefcase. This is 2012. Again, I'm not 100% sure. Could be 2011. Shit, this bag could be from 2008. Please do not year check me. I'm telling you guys right now, there is so many different bags from so many different seasons. There's just no way for me to tell exactly what year what bag came from, but this is one of my most prized possessions. This is a straight up briefcase, and the hardware and the external things on this bag are absolutely crazy. You guys can hear that metal rattling. Every one of these little buttons is metal, and then down here in the corner you guys have an oversized box logo that is stitched in this woodland camo colorway. You got two pouches in the front. You have a full zip that goes all the way across the top, and then in the back you got another zipper that opens up right here. I do not see these on the market ever. I believe if you go to eBay and look up Supreme Briefcase, there's one of these for probably $600 or $700 on eBay. This was a major come up. This is in beautiful condition. There's no flaws, holes, or rips, and this is a bag that I hold near and dear to my heart. Alright guys, let's get into the backpack section. I know this video is gonna go way longer than I intended it to. My past couple videos been into 15 to 25 minutes, so it is what it is. If you guys are still here rocking, watching, much love to you guys. Let's go. Let's go back to the repeat strap. I told you guys that I was strapped with the repeat strap. Red, blue, tan, and I have doubles of every one of these bags, but they are so buried in a bin that I could not get to them. These bags are worth the guapskis. This was spring summer 2018. Here's a tan one. The backpack has not gone as much up as the shoulder bag and the waist bag, I believe, just because there's not too much repeat on it. The repeat is on like the top little handle right here. If they did some kind of repeat on the actual straps of the backpack, I feel like these would have gone way up. There's a tan one, dead stock with tags. We have blue. You guys can see the repeat at the top going all the way down the side right here. Both sides actually. And then you got blue on the back with tags. You guys can see right here with Cordura tags, store tags. You guys know how I stay. Dead stock in the plastic, dead stock with tags. And here is the red. The only one that I'm missing is black, but Carson is actually using this exact backpack in black. He wears it every day to school. He loves it. He's rocking it until it has no more life in it, and that's just how we get down over here. So there were the repeat bags. Those things are going for at least $300, $350, $400 in certain colors, I would imagine. So let's get into some more rare bags. Here's some North Face bags right here. This is a bag that I hold near and dear to my heart. First and foremost, this is original plastic. You guys can see the tag right there. It has original plastic with original tags, and then to make it better, you guys got Steep Tech tags and North Face tags hanging off of this backpack. Out of every backpack that Supreme and North Face has done together, this Steep Tech one in this colorway is one of my favorites. A lot of times you find these bags with the front little pouch part right here missing, and to find them in all new plastic with tags is almost impossible. This is a bag that I will never let go, or I will only let go for an extreme amount of money. One of my favorite bags that I've ever collected. You got this yellow, this blue, this North Face, these Supreme tabs, and then you got Steep Tech embroidered. Just all around one of the best bags in my collection. Here we go to the leopard bags. If you guys think I'm tripping and I'm lying about how much these bags have gone up, go to StockX and check it out. If you were around in 2017, the retail on this backpack, I believe, was $110. I was slanging them all day for 100 shipped, 100 shipped, 100 shipped. All of these bags are $250 to $350 plus. Here's one right here, dead stock in the plastic, that will stay that way for a while. I got a red one that I'm going to show you guys in a minute that I use on a day-to-day basis. Mountain print, fall winter 2017. Of course, we got North Face tags, and of course, we got North Face plastic tags, and then of course, we got store tags on the inside of this bag as well. You guys know this bag is slapping for $400, or give or take $50 somewhere around there. A bag that they only made one color of. When Supreme does a bag or a clothing piece or something that only comes in one style and one color, even if it bricks off top, over time that bag, that piece is always going to go up in price. This bag is absolutely beautiful. It matches the Ball Toro and the mountain jacket, and a bag that will stay in plastic for a very very long time. So let's keep it going with North Face. If we're talking about $500 bags, $800 bags, $1,000 bag, here it is right here. By any means necessary, yellow. If you guys can get up close and read, this is the actual plastic that the bag was sold in. And to make it even better, we have North Face tags hanging from this bag, still attached. Every time I try to sell this bag, I do it in a winter picks. I run it for $1,000. If you have this bag in this condition and you are not trying to get $1,000 or more, then you are completely smoked. This bag out there in plastic with tags attached to it, there is not many people who have them. They are worth that amount. $800 to $1,000 is what I would price it at. In a bag I love very, very much, and that I've been putting in winter picks on Preem Population. And this will be a bag that will sadly be leaving the collection soon. You just cannot keep them all. But one bag that will not be leaving is the black By Any Means Necessary right here. Y'all can do your legit check and do what you need to do. The crimp backpack, these were fall winter 2015. This one is brand new. It just does not have plastic or tags. That's why I decided to keep this one and not the yellow one. And I feel like you can wear a black backpack with much more than you can wear a yellow backpack with. If you are coming at me and telling me that this is not one of the nastiest bags that Supreme has ever made, or Supreme and North Face has ever made, you are smoking on that good, and you need to go to detox, bruh. This bag is completely nasty. One of my favorite bags. It's hanging on my wall. It's ready to be used anytime I'm ready to use it. When the opportunity arises and the time fits, I'm pulling it out. I'm rocking it. By Any Means Necessary, all black. Look at the top of this bag. If you guys know anything about these bags, these letters right here always wear off, and that is the most common flaw on these By Any Means Necessary bags, is this part right here is always wiped off. If you guys want to take a microscope to this, you can see this bag is brand spanking new, and one of my most prized possessions. Alright homies, if you're still rocking with me, shout out to you guys. Let's close out this backpack part so we can get to the duffel section, and then y'all can get the out of here. Here's the leopard bag that I use on a daily basis. Still, this bag goes for dumb bread. It doesn't matter if it was the white one, the red one, or the regular leopard, cheetah, yellow colored one. They all go for bread. This is outside of the bag. I use this often. You've probably seen me at Supreme rocking this bag. Look at this natural light that's coming through and making this bag glow the way that it actually glows. These bags are so nasty. From the second they dropped, I said they were nasty. People slept on them. Years later, now people are realizing how sick these bags are. These are very simple. There's one zip at the top and one zip on the front, and that is very much it. This is very, very nice for a 1 night or a 2 night stay. You're going to the beach for a day, you're going to the pool. This is the bag that I grab right here, and the bag that I use most often when I'm going out for a day trip or an overnight trip. Next bag we can get into is my Golf Flames bag right here. My plan was to use this as my camera bag, but I got a bunch of different camera accessories in different places, and it's too hard to keep it in a bag, so I guess I just have this bag chilling. You guys know I love this blue flame print. It's on the ceiling in the studio. I've pretty much copped everything that Tyler has dropped in this flame print, including this backpack. It's made by some weird company, Polar Outdoor Stuff, not a company that I'm totally familiar with, but the couple times I have used this bag, it seems to hold up nice. It does have some scuffs and marks, but that's because I'm out there using it on the street, setting it down, picking it up. A Golf Flame bag. Another bag that I get a lot of compliments on is this Contour backpack right here. 2015. I don't know, I'm just gonna stop saying year because I don't want to be completely wrong and get called out in the comments below. This is a great backpack, and I wish Supreme did bags like this. You have a full bottom section of this bag that is separated from the top to put water bottles in or heavier things that you want at the bottom of your backpack. You have a Velcro mesh pocket in the front right here, and then you have a full zip that goes along the top, and then you got another zipper on the front of the bag right here. This bag is extremely nasty. If you guys can see down at the bottom, that's where you have your Supreme branding. It's tonal. It's tonal on all of the colors they did. I believe there was black, magenta, blue, and then another color. They are all the same contour. You can barely read it, but in my opinion, on certain pieces like this one, it makes it even sicker. You got your big black box logo on the front, and that'll do it for our backpacks. All right, homies, not too many duffels to go through, so don't trip. I won't have you here much longer. Realtree camo duffel bag from this season. Anything camo, I tend to hoard because anything camo over time tends to go up. I really like this lunchbox style of duffel bag that they did this season. Now, this is from last season, sometime in 2019, I think spring, summer 19. This is the ARC logo duffel bag. You guys can see the ARC logo at the top, the ARC logo at the bottom, and the two North Face logos that are blasted on each side. I loved these crazy color, these bright colors that they did with this collab. A bunch of people were hating, calling it Teletubby colors, whatever you want to say. The purple was nasty, the blue was nasty, the yellow was nasty. I decided to get the blue one for the personal. And then my last North Face duffel bag is the leather one from some seasons ago. This was 2018 fall winter or 17. I'm not 100% sure. This duffel bag cost me way too much money. This thing was like $498 retail, but it is hefty, it is heavy, and I'm only gonna pull this out when I absolutely need to, when I'm going on a big trip or somewhere where I need to store stuff safely. This is the bag right here, extremely heavy. You guys can see the box logo peeking through right there, and that is the only Supreme branding on this bag. I kind of wish they did something on the top or something on the sides, but I believe you got North Face stamped on the sides right here. Again, you guys know the deal. Dead stock with store tags, and those were some of my duffel bags. To end it out, here's a couple more. I always get compliments on this duffel bag right here. This is the Stars duffel bag. I have handed this bag down to Carson anytime he goes and stays at his aunt's house, his grandma's house. This is the duffel bag he takes. It's more of a smaller duffel bag, not as big as any regular duffel bags or normal duffel bags that we see. It's more of a kid-sized duffel bag, a one-nighter, a two-nighter duffel bag, and that is why I've passed it down to him. You guys can see Supreme dead in the middle, and then embroidered stars going all over. There was a white version of this bag and a maroon version as well. Always looking for bags to buy. If you guys have any bags that are similar to these, or the same bags or different colors, make sure you guys holler at Leroy Destroy, and I'm always looking to buy and sell bags. But yeah, always get compliments on this bag. As of now, this belongs to Carson. This is his overnight bag, and one that a lot of people like, and when I pull it out, a lot of people compliment on. One of the oldest duffel bags in my collection is this Golfwing Killcat duffel bag right here. I bought this shit, man, maybe in 2012, 2013. You guys can see the all over Killcat print that is going all the way across this bag. On one side right here, you guys can see it's stamped Golfwing, and then on some of these kitty cats' faces, like this one right here, you guys can see the upside down cross and the fangs that are coming out of this cat's mouth. You guys got pink accessories or pink accents, pink zippers going all along this bag. There's about 20 holes that you can shove shit in this bag. You got a main compartment right here, and this is still one of those old school bags where they had a pocket for shoes. You do not see that a lot with duffel bags anymore. This side opens and then it just goes deep down, but it is separated from the rest of the bag. This is a place to put your shoes, so your shoes do not touch the clothes that are inside of your bag. This is one of the oldest duffels that I have in my collection. But ladies and gentlemen, that is pretty much it. Now, I hope this video made sense. I hope you guys got to see the bags you like, maybe some bags you didn't like or didn't care for. But if you guys stayed to the end, much love, and I appreciate you guys all. I'm betting that this video is at least 25 to 30 minutes. So any of the homies who stuck it out the whole time, thank you guys very much. I want you guys to leave some comments down below and let me know what your favorite bag was that I showed in this video. If you have to run it it back or rewatch certain parts to find one bag that you could pick out of this entire collection, let me know what it would be down in the comments down below. And as always, I appreciate you guys watching, showing love, leaving comments, and liking every single video that I post on the channel. So as always, much love to all you guys. Leave some comments down below. Drop a like for your boy. If you guys are not subscribed, then what are you doing? Hit the subscribe button. Turn on your notifications so you guys do not miss a single video. I have some bangers coming. I told you guys I had some bangers coming. Some bangers have came. I told you guys I'm getting up on my IG game. The IG game has came up, and I'm telling you guys the game is going to continue to go up with the Instagram and the YouTube. No questions asked. Make sure you guys are subscribed with your notifications on so you don't miss a video, and make sure you guys are following me on the gram at Leroy Destroy. That is my bag collection. I'm going to try to tally up just an average resale price for each one and put it in the description or put it in the title of this video, so hopefully we can get a couple more clicks out there. If you guys are new, made it to the end, much love. All the homies who always make it to the end, make sure you guys are getting up and getting after it and getting the things done that you guys need to get done. Much love. We'll catch you on the flip side. New video tomorrow. I got some shoe stuff to get into. I got some other stuff to get into. I got a pickup video to get into. So we will see you guys very shortly on the next video. Much love, Sleepy. I'm out of here. Deuces. Later, Skater. Reese's Pieces. We will catch you guys on the next one. Deuces.